I'm making 4 million coins a day from my minions. I'm number 57 on the leaderboard and I've only been farming for 3 days. But you're probably wondering how I got here. Let me explain. All the other Skyblock YouTubers are so rich with hundreds of millions of coins. How can I ever compete? Selling cherry... okay, Watchdog, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll find another way. Let's see what minions are the most profitable in this update. I'll just put them all down at the same time and gather as many resources as they produce in a couple of hours. I'll use most of my tier 11s like the sheep minion, carrot, flint, cocoa bean. Just see which one earns the most. As you can expect, sheep earned a lot, carrot earned quite a bit, flint was alright, not that great, gold was good, and surprisingly, cocoa bean was the best. Cocoa bean is the best money making minion right now. So I guess let's go get 24 of them. So I've gathered what cocoa beans I have and arranged them in a line. Now, cocoa bean minions are kind of annoying because they take up every single slot around them in a 5x5 radius. So to get into them and collect from them is difficult. So I've made this platform that goes over top. You absolutely never want to fall in there. I also got a legendary rabbit minion, which will reduce the time it takes between actions, increasing my profit immensely. You can see here that it takes over a second off each action. As you may know, you can also use a farming crystal to get 10% speed off each minion, but this is particularly hard with cocoa bean minions. As I stated before, it takes up every single block in a 5x5 radius, so getting multiple cocoa bean minions next to each other is very difficult, and the farming crystal only has a radius of 8 blocks, so you need every minion within those 8 blocks in each direction. The first thing I tried was this, which has 8 minions and 2 lines of logs. The reason I can do this is because I have string literally everywhere. I can walk through string, but it's technically a block, so they can't place on it. I thought I had it done, but sadly they interact with each other and get in each other's ways. 2 minions will mine the same block, and only one of them will get it, which just completely ruins it all. So I'm gonna give up on this. I can't be bothered figuring out a way to do it. I just need more now. More minions. Gather my army, and then I'll be unstoppable. This venture is all about money. If I want to maximize my profit, then I need to level up my rabbit pet. So I bought tons of fermented spider eyes, tons of sugarcane, and went to alchemy. I even chopped pumpkins because it's a farming pet, which is the most boring thing you could do. If this is what you had to do all day at Guantanamo, there would be no more terrorism. I'm not sure if this dirt line within my cocoa army is getting in their way, so I'm just going to access them from the bottom from now on. Going to build a line down there, and I can get easy access whenever I want. How did this even happen? I mean, there's just not any work getting done here. Finally, I've completed it. 24 cocoa bean minions. Now, time to relax in my AFK pool. What's he doing here? People keep visiting my island. What if they steal my idea? I need to lock it away from the public and get safe. I won't go crazy alone. I've got all my cocoa minions to keep me company. Yes, and when I've collected enough, I'll come out to the public and show everyone that I am king. Huh, look at that. I'm top 1000 in cocoa bean collection. But I don't care about some silly number that doesn't mean anything. I just want money. Okay, so I bought 6 stacks of catalysts, but it's not just because I'm obsessed with the leaderboard. You can actually make a lot more money with these. By looking on the minion spreadsheet, you can tell exactly how much catalysts are worth for your minion type. So I'll save you all the maths, but basically a tier 11 cocoa minion will give you 23,000 extra coins for a catalyst. So you can pay still 20,000 coins for each crystal fragment and make profit from it. And that's a far overpay from what most people are paying for it. So I put catalysts in each and every one of my minions to boost production. Now I just have to sit around and wait till I'm rich. Oh no, I've fallen in. I'll be in here for days. Someone, help me. Is anyone in this jungle? Brendan Fraser, please. Exit, I'm free. Huh, look how many cocoa beans I have in my inventory after that. Maybe manually harvesting them wouldn't be too bad. Look at this. I'm getting 40,000 cocoa beans an hour. That's like 600,000 coins per hour from just farming cocoa beans. That's not too bad. The truth I have to face is I need to use the farming crystal if I want to make a lot of money. So I need to fit 24 minions within this sphere. The ends of the sphere are represented by those wood blocks, and every minion needs to be kept inside that. Keep in mind that every minion takes a 5x5x3 block space. I started by putting 1 in each extremity so that I had 6 minions placed. Then, to represent where the trees would be placed by the minions, I used blocks to just map out exactly how much space they'd take up. Then I made a large platform about a quarter of the way from the top, and I could make 8 places for minions in a circle there, making the total 14. I made the same design a quarter from the bottom of it, and it still fit, so now I had 22 minions and only need 2 more to place. Luckily there was still room for 2 more in the middle, so now, through a lot of trial and error, I have 24 minions getting 10% better speed. I dub the Cocoa Tower. Another useful feature of me mapping it out with the blocks is that if you place a block where the tree could go, the minion won't place it because it can't remove that block, which means it won't place cocoa beans next to it so you can walk through easily. This is how I get through my minions. I just go on each layer and walk through them, collecting the materials and going to the next layer up. I just realized I've been playing with FOV of Quake Pro the whole time. Did that annoy anyone? Should I be using normal on 70? Because I really don't know at this point. It feels really weird to me. Why is this sugarcane higher than the rest? At this point, I was making 6 million coins a day and 700,000 cocoa beans collected. I was paying about 4 million coins a day for crystal fragments, but that's still 2 million coins a day, which is much better than any other minion method I've found. Soon I shall own every cocoa bean in the land. I wonder what rank I am now. I wonder what rank number 1 has in collection. This leaderboard says he's only got a few million, but that was a few months ago. Oh, what's this? Code. He has 10 million cocoa beans. Nope, that was a couple months ago. Now, as of 2 weeks ago, he has 25 million cocoa beans. I'm never going to get that, but that's okay. I was in this for the money, not the number 1 spot on the leaderboard. I didn't want this video to turn into another one of those great war videos anyway. I could have kept this secret for a few months and amassed cocoa beans, and then maybe I'd have the number 1 spot. But I think everyone deserves to know how to make the most money, so I hope this helps you. So with this video, I'm not trying to tell everyone they should go get cocoa bean minions. I'm saying try and figure out which minion is the most profitable right now. Get a ton of them and maximize your profit. Get whatever pet will help you, get whatever crystal will help you. I probably wouldn't recommend getting them all to tier 11 like I did. Maybe just get them to tier 5 until they're not worth as much and then move on to another minion. You will have chests full of minions in this case, but you'll be so rich it doesn't matter. So don't worry, Code. I won't be coming for the number 1 spot. You have nothing to worry about.